What's up guys, it's Mikenstein and today we're going to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Quite a few of you guys have been asking for a review of this device and it did take a while to make because my bank account is crying and also because it's animated. It takes a little bit of time to make these videos, but it's here. So don't forget to slap that like button super hard and drop a comment down below as it does help me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. So the Note 10 Plus is significantly different from the smaller Note 10, but the first thing you'll notice is that it's way bigger. I kind of like the smaller Note 10 because it fit really well in my hand and it's much more compact. But which Note should you actually buy? Of course, you don't need to answer that if all you have left to your name is a $50 Starbucks gift card and a 2-for-1 coupon at a coffee shop. But if you can afford these phones, this video should help you make that purchase decision. So the design of the Note 10 Plus is as you'd expect, really well done. It's a beautiful device and really well built too, I'm gonna give it that. It's a little bit thinner and lighter than the Note 9 and I noticed that the first time I picked it up. It comes in a couple of colors. I walked into an electronics store to try out the Aura Glow and the white colors just to see them all for myself, but there's a couple more color options being sold internationally like the red and blue, even this beautiful Aura pink color, so there's a lot of color options here. But I must say that Aura Glow was a little bit too trippy for me and even more so on camera. I watched some reviews on YouTube and I know everyone says it looks amazing and all, but it's just not my style. I'm not really into the prismatic chrome look, it's way too shiny and also a massive fingerprint magnet. I think I'm more in love with this clean white and it's kind of fingerprint resistant as well, so overall my favorite color. The screen on the Note 10 Plus looks really amazing. It's a dynamic AMOLED display, a step higher than the regular 1080p display on the regular Note 10, and everything looks amazing on that 6.8-inch screen. It would have been nice if the smaller Note 10 also had this display, but actually it's not really a problem because I always keep the display on my Note at 1080p resolution anyway just to save battery. The performance on the Note 10 Plus is really impressive. You get up to 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, upgradable to half a terabyte, and a Snapdragon 855 processor. Definitely a beast when it comes to gaming. It's really optimized for the Samsung One UI and everything moves like butter. I kind of have mixed feelings about these huge icons on the app drawer and just the overall design of this new user interface, but that's besides the point. That 12 gigs of RAM though is more than enough to keep apps in memory for days and it's just a breeze using this phone. It also has really great stereo speakers if you don't want to use headphones. Oh, and there's no headphone jack anymore. So let's talk about the battery life. It's really nice here. It can get you through a whole day with moderate use thanks to that massive 4300 mAh battery. Not for me though, I'm a pretty heavy user and I just can't get more than 4 hours on my phone because I'm constantly on it. But if you're a light user, it should be more than enough. Of course, if you want to get better battery life, you can always do stuff like lower the resolution to the regular 1080p, which kind of sucks, but your eyes can't really tell the difference anyway, so get over it. It also has super fast charging, so it can charge up from 0 to 100 in about an hour, which is really amazing, and yes, the fast charger comes in the box. The S Pen is still great. I'm not going to use those ridiculous new gestures, and you're crazy if you're going to buy this phone just to get that S Pen upgrade. I myself am a big stylus guy. I use that pen a lot to draw my phone and do some graphic design work for my clients, maybe design some thumbnails, sign some documents and stuff, so I'm kind of really into that Samsung ecosystem. But I just don't see myself using those air gestures at all because the phone is literally right there in my hand. I can just touch the dang screen. So let's talk about the cameras. It's a triple camera setup here, a 12 megapixel main lens with a variable aperture and optical image stabilization, a second 12 megapixel f2.1 telephoto lens also with OIS, and a 16 megapixel ultra wide angle lens with an f2.2 aperture. Yeah, I don't speak nerd, so I also don't know what all that means, but it does translate to really great images. Here's some image samples from all three cameras, really vibrant and sharp as you can see, and also doesn't disappoint in low light. There's also a new mode called Live Focus Video Mode, which blurs out the background and videos. It works really well and I might actually use this from time to time. So should you buy the Note 10 Plus instead of the Note 10? Well, there's a couple reasons why you might want to get the bigger brother. The Note 10 Plus has a bigger 6.8-inch display with a much denser 498 ppi screen, the bigger 12 gigabytes of RAM, and the better 4300 mAh battery. So basically the display, the performance, and the battery, which are like the biggest, most significant features of any phone, gets downgraded on the regular Note 10. And this sucks because that smaller form factor would have made it like the perfect phone to buy right now. But if you got the money, I would definitely recommend the bigger and better Note 10 Plus. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more animated tech videos, and also leave a comment down below as I always read your lovely comments. To be honest, you guys really know how to make my day with your amazing comments, and all the support here has been really great. I hope we hit 5K subscribers real soon, so please subscribe if you're new to this channel and if you like what you see, and I'm gonna catch you guys next week. Peace out.